Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I know I skipped last week's video and I do apologize. I was supposed to upload my drugstore makeup update, and I think what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to do either Snapchat or Instagram stories. I'm not too sure yet. It may have already been up, but I'll probably update somewhere like on Instagram anyway. So today I have my January favorites. I can't believe we are in February. That is insane to me. So I do have a few things that I want to share. If you hear any background noise, I apologize. There's a lot of people here today and I really need to get this video up, and I'm kind of over the whole being embarrassed and thing of filming in front of people. I'm just so over it already. I've been filming for a while now, or doing YouTube for a while now, that I should probably get over that already. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to get started with a few skincare products. As you guys know, I've been trying my best to really kind of get a routine going and sticking to it and sticking to products that really help my skin in the long run. So let's go ahead and talk about these. These are, I've talked about so many different toners and you're probably thinking, why don't you just stick to one? But I think I have finally found a good regimen that I can stick to, and I was only using one toner and now I'm using two. I'm using a daytime and then I'm now using a nighttime toner, and this one's the Nip and Fab Glycolic Fix Nighttime Extreme Pads. The reason I like these so much, and the difference that these have other than the other pads, is that this one has salicylic acid. I think I mentioned these in my yearly favorites, and I'm talking about them again just because I just love them so much. So these have salicylic acid and lactic acid along with glycolic acid. So those are all, great products for your skin, and it's all in one little pad, and I love these. I use these every single night and I've definitely noticed a difference in my skin. I, knock on wood, have less breakouts. I have suffered from adult acne now for probably the last 2 years, and yeah, it's finally getting better and I've noticed less breakouts and stuff, and I really think that it's because of my new regimen that I have going on. Moving on to another skincare product, this is an eye cream. This is the cream that I've been using at night. I was using, because I had a travel size of the Shiseido eye concentrate, and it was more like a gel consistency type of product, which I really loved, but it's so darn expensive. And I think in the future I definitely see myself purchasing that, just not at the moment, not whenever I don't have the problem of having under eye wrinkles quite yet, but I think once I hit my 30s I will definitely start buying that one. But for now, I think something that's just gonna really moisturize and hydrate my under eye area will work. And I've been using this CeraVe eye repair cream. This is from the drugstore, and that's my dog barking. So this is from the drugstore. It's really good. I believe it's like $15 or so, but you could always find coupons for this brand. I really like this, and I've had it for a while and I've only used that much of it right there. So I know this is going to last me a really long time. This is supposed to reduce the look of dark circles. I haven't noticed that, but then again, I have hereditary dark circles. And then it also helps repair and restore protective skin barrier, and it has ceramides and hyaluronic acid. So really like this, definitely recommend it. It's super moisturizing and it just feels really good. Moving on to some makeup products, I do have a blush. This is from Tarte and this is in the shade Celebrated. I got this from my friend Tanya. She sent this to me in our holiday box swap, and this is such a beautiful blush. I am wearing it today. You probably can't tell. I've been running around like crazy today, so I don't know if I still have some on, and it's like windy outside and then rainy and it's just crazy. So really pretty. It's a really natural, muted kind of peachy color, super pretty, perfect for everyday wear, and I do love that it's matte. I do love me a good matte blush. And then an eyeshadow palette that I have been obsessed with. I literally, every time I've been using eyeshadow, I have had this on my eyes. Not today. I decided to wear something different, and I'm not too happy with how my look turned out. So part of me was like, I really don't want to film just because of that. But then I thought to myself, that's just a little shallow. So my favorite palette this last month, really like these last few months, has been the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I love this palette so much. The only like thing that I do run into with this palette is that sometimes I have to pull in different colors from different palettes. But other than that, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I mean, the colors in here are just perfect. They're totally my type of colors. I love that there's a good mix of berries and like warm tones in there. So pretty. I do believe this is not limited edition, so if you want it, definitely pick it up. It's totally worth the money. Totally recommend it. I love, and the brushes in here are really, really good. If you've ever bought an Anastasia palette and haven't used the brushes yet, I definitely recommend them. They're so much better than the Urban Decay brushes and any other brush in any other palette. I really love her brushes. Okay, moving on to the last products, and these are just two in combination, but not like in combination, but it's just kind of like a brand in general. Are these new Essie gel couture polishes. I love these, you guys. They're awesome. They literally last for the longest time. As you guys know, I wash my hands a lot at work. I'm a nurse, so I'm like constantly washing my hands. I can't say that I do the dishes a whole lot, you know, at home, but I do the dishes, and obviously I clean and stuff like that. And I type a lot as well, and I haven't had a problem with my nails, with my nail polish chipping. Usually at about 4 days in, I already have some type of chipping, and I can go an entire probably 6 to 7 days without any chipping at all, or maybe just like slight chipping that you can't even really see. So I only have these two colors, but I definitely see myself picking up like the entire line. I have, this one is definitely my new favorite. I'm obsessed with Essie's Merino Cool. If you've been following me for a long time, you probably already knew that, but I think this has replaced Merino Cool for sure. This one is Take Me to Thread. I love this one. Definitely like a perfect kind of mauve-y gray color. And then I have this one, which is Bubbles Only. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect deep red. It's just beautiful. I love it. So if you haven't tried these and you're a little hesitant because they're like $12, I definitely recommend them. They're so totally worth it. They definitely last. I mean, they're not like, you know, like 2 weeks. I think the claims are 2 weeks. Definitely not 2 weeks, but you can definitely get a good week's wear out of this for sure. So those have been my favorites for the month of January. I still can't believe we're in February and it's a short month. I'm supposed to be doing a no spend this month, so far I'm doing good. But then again, it's only like, what day is it today? February 4th. So we're only 4 days in. And yeah. I think that's it, you guys. I really don't have much else to say. Thank you guys so much. I have hit 700 subscribers on here, so thank you guys so much for that. We are well on our way to 1,000, and I know that I kind of don't really promote my YouTube too much. I'm more, you know, kind of like Instagram and my blog the most. Or really and truly my blog. My blog is my baby, and that's really what I'm trying hard to, you know, to just kind of make it be something bigger. And one of my goals is to really grow this channel too, so this year. So I think we can do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you guys have been loving, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.